It's Pudding, and I'm back with a cosplay review. If I look like I'm dead, it's because I am. I am in big con crunch for my next two conventions, along with a family thing that I have. So it's just been a lot. But this is, I believe, unless I'm forgetting something, which is entirely possible, my final review for the upcoming convention season. So that's kind of exciting. This was actually a very last minute idea, but I just had to do it. So, not trying to beat around the bush there. This is for Natsumi from Love Live Superstars second season. I adore Love Live. If I remember to in editing, I'll put pictures of some of my Love Live cosplays all around here. Look at them. So when Superstar first came out, season 1, I actually didn't really care for any of the characters, but for some reason, second season, I was just like, oh my gosh, Natsumi, she's got my favorite color combination of pink and yellow. I'm gonna go for it. So I did. So I got this cosplay on a really good sale on Aliexpress. So I think I only paid like $20-ish for it, which is pretty great. I think normally it's in the 50s, maybe 60s range. It was a really good deal. I think it was, I don't remember how much it was off, but yes. So there's not a whole lot to it. So this should be a pretty quick review, which is good because I am sleepy. All right, so starting off, so this is the dress. You can see there's quite a few loose threads. Well, maybe you can't see, but I can see. There's quite a few loose threads on it. It's very cheaply made, but again, I paid $20 for this, so I can't get too upset. So this is the overall dress. That's it. Oh, this is in a size 2XL, which is the largest size that they had for non-custom. There it is, and then I bet I could one-shot this. Here is the jacket that goes over top. Everything needs to be desperately steamed, but that's not a huge deal. This one looks a little bit nicer, like put together compared to the dress part. I don't see as many loose threads. I can feel like a little shoulder pad in here to keep its shape. So there is that. Then we've got belt. This just goes where the little hooks are. It's not a real functional belt. Most cosplay belts aren't. They're just fabric sewn into this shape. And you just kind of do like this. But if you're wanting it to actually cinch or anything, you're going to have to do something else. Because this is not, it's just meant to just sit there. There it is. They came with a plain white shirt. Not a whole lot to say about this. If I don't like it, this is really easy to replace. You can get these really easily at Goodwill for pretty cheap if you're looking to budget it. Again, steam. And then they sent me 2 different ribbons. The red one is most certainly for to go around the neck. This smaller blue one, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I know that they don't specify these for certain characters, so it's just like, I think Kanon's outfit, or maybe it's Cuckoo. I actually want to say it's Cuckoo's outfit. So maybe this is something on Cuckoo. I'm not totally sure. And then they also just sent me this clip. There's nothing on it, it's just a clip. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, that is it. I told you it's not a lot, so with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, actually, psych, there's one more thing that I forgot that got lost. It's socks. Again, all the characters have different socks. For Natsumi, she wears actually pink and yellow socks because I think they're adorable. So these are extra useless to me, but I could probably use them for some other cosplay. My bad. Okay, now I don't think I have anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on with the wig and everything. Don't judge how tired and awful I probably will look in it. Thank you. Here it is. I'm mostly joking with the glasses. Here it is. So the wig is also off of Aliexpress, not the same shop. It's okay. It's kind of thin, but I like the colors a lot. I'm gonna probably crimp it to make it thicker and match, because she's got really thick braids, so I'm hoping to make these a little bit more nice. And I just plopped the wig on my head. It's not styled or anything, and this I just made really quick for it, and it didn't come with that at all. So as for the actual cosplay, it fits okay. It's a little tight, so I'm wearing a sports bra, and that seems to be okay for the chest, because otherwise it would be like crushing it. I can't button the white shirt all the way. It doesn't button the one right here, but you don't see it, so it's not a big deal. So I don't know if I'm gonna bother replacing that. I may cut the sleeves only because it's kind of warm, and the convention I'm wearing this for is a little bit warmer. So there's that. It's a little bit short, but most cosplays are, so I'll just wear safety shorts. It's not like, wow, this is like such a comfy cosplay to wear, but it's also not like this is a really uncomfortable cosplay to wear, if that makes sense. It's kind of like just middle tier. My plan is to wear this as a more comfortable cosplay, and compared to like the cosplays that I'll be bringing, it is comfortable. But it's not like my red sweater dress Yor, where it's like, okay, yeah, like I could fall asleep in this. Definitely not. But it's also pretty easy generally to move in. I have, when I go like this, I can't, as you can see, get all the way up. It gets kind of caught right here. So like, shoom, shoom, shoom. I can kind of do it, but it's not perfect, you know? But overall, I think it's okay. It fits okay. If you look at the measurements and you think I'm like a bit above this, I would exercise some serious caution, because I don't, it has no wiggle room at all, and it runs small. So I'd be very careful with that sizing. It's really hard to rate this, because for $20, it's like 8.5 out of 10, you know, because it's 20 bucks, you know, but its normal price is like in the 60s, I think. I drink too much boba, now I'm burping. So with that in mind, like I want to give it like a 6, but I mean, use your judgment. If it's on a sale for $20, then I'd say like, and you want to do this version and you can fit the measurements and everything, I say go for it. Like, it's worth it for that. But for its like $60 price, I don't think it's worth it. But I'm also, I will admit, like, school uniforms are not my favorite in the world. So there is a little bit of that. But overall, I mean, it's fine. As you can see, it's fine. It's fine. Shipping was pretty typical Aliexpress shipping. Aliexpress will generally tell you how long it's gonna take, so you have a pretty good estimate, and I'd say this fell in line pretty much with what I expected. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry this was so short and there's not a lot to it, but also, who's here for Love Live? I mean, I am, but I've always wanted to try to get like my TikToks and stuff on here, but because of copyright issues, I really can't. So I will hopefully do like at least one little dance thing on TikTok and this, maybe more depending. But yeah, you can always check me there. And overall, I'd say that's pretty much all I have to say. So if I don't see you again before the end of the year, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Bye-bye!